Previously on Baldur's Gate 3.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy B Chili, and I'm here with Sapphira and the rest of her gang, and we're going to continue our adventure. Last where we left off, we met Gale. We also met another companion, Astarion. We raided a chapel after exploring the crash site in the Nautilus. We're still yet to find a healer, but we are pressing through in our near surroundings. And that looks like Lae'zel. Let's go.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of here, one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Oh, we do need to find a
Remember
cure.
how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Let's go and add a guidance, and let's also add a scroll. We get 11. That scroll of charm definitely does help us out.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Roll up to an 18.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
What does a little bit of charm does? Why don't you just say please, Lae'zel?
Never.
Let's shoot.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll
talking.
hear goblins
Get me
before
down.
you see them.
As you say.
We freed Lae'zel.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
All right. We journey together. Let's find this creche.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Gale could do with the rest.
Oh, I'll get little rest given a stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Creche. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. Lae'zel is now part of our party. And we will
Indolence breeds
level her up.
madness.
And we now have Axon Surge. Now, the truth of the matter is,
Can't give up now.
we all could use a rest. We have been moving around quite some. And here at camp, we see withers.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Care to explain why you're helping me?
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Okay, well, what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
Mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Wow. All right, well, thank you. Well, I am tired. Let's take a rest. How you doing, Gale?
Go to hell.
And a good evening to you.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I know. Perhaps you should get some rest.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
That's true.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Okay. Well, nice talking to you, Lae'zel.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
No one wants to talk. Well, it's been a very long night.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
No. You've lost me. No idea what you're talking about.
Fine. Just don't expect my confidence if I don't have yours. And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer is our first priority.
Let's not abandon all caution. This is unfamiliar territory.
Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Guess this is very serious. Let's rest. Well, we should be a lot more well rested.
Assume nothing.
Well, I got a leather helmet for you. You get +1 on dexterity saving throws. I don't think she'll have an issue with that.
Looking ahead.
Let's continue. We must find a healer. We just discussed this. This is where we heard some shouting. They've been shouting for quite some time. Guess they'll shout out just a little bit later. What's going on?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
Goblins?
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Never a dull moment.
All right. We look at the battlefield, and it looks like there is an all-out brawl heading to this grove. So what we're going to do is we are going to move into one of our wild shapes. And in that wild shape, we are going to go into our starry form, the dragon. And with that being said, I'm also going to use Underwave. One of my spell slots, that is one of my spell slots. Do I want to go and knock it this far down? Yes, I do. So I will use Thunderwave right here. And Sapphira launches off both goblin trackers, knocking them all the way to the ground, and she moves to the lower ground.
On my way.
She will underturn right there.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Starian's going to move towards the edge of the top of the high ground, and he's going to then shoot at the goblin Booyang. He will be... Or I could throw some grease. Should I throw a grease bottle? Starian's going to go and throw a grease bottle on the high ground.
Something different.
Everybody else sees. Does knock a lot of grease on a bunch of them. Gonna move out of the way and then use a cunning action hide
to the shadows
and end his turn. You got Aridin using attack on the ward. Bugbear jumps out of the grease, misses attack on Sapphira. And you got another shot from Ramir, range attack on the goblin Booyang. Hits him for almost, I think, 9 health. Zevlor ready to go and rally everyone. We got a range attack from the goblin Booyang. And now Lae'zel's turn up on the top high ground.
No time to waste.
Really not capable of doing much. She shoots a ranged attack to the goblin Booyang. Hits it for 6. What a strong hit from Lae'zel. Lae'zel's going to end her turn right there.
My sickle and sword, strike him down!
Fight on Aridin from the ward. We had Will use the arms of Hadar coming out.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Zakrug, the goblin boss, is screaming out for the absolute. Another miss from the goblin brawler on Aridin. You got Barth shoving back Zakrug. I wonder if he's in the grease. I don't think he is. So what we're going to do is Shadowheart is going to use a firebolt onto the grease. And it misses. That was unfortunate. There's nothing to do right here. We're just going to jump to the further lower ground and end our turn. Starian has now the high ground. Will go and use a sneak attack on the bugbear.
Make it hurt.
Hits it for 14 damage. Starian, you know what exactly to do. I'm going to use a cunning action dash and go all the way down to the further low ground. And most likely tuck underneath this area.
Where do I go from here?
Sapphira, with her new ability, Dragon's Breath, is going to just do a dazzling breath on the bugbear. Hits for 5 damage. Not bad at all. And then uses her main attack on the bugbear. Misses it, but True Strike is now cast on the bugbear and ends her turn. Aridin goes and smashes the warg. Action surge pushes the... Oh, a lot of stuff happened on. Pushes, I think it was the truck or was the goblin brawler. Goblin brawler goes and takes a hit. We got Zevlor doing a range attack, snagging down the goblin Booyang. Looks like, or goblin tracker. Lae'zel, with her turn, is going to go and shoot a range attack on the goblin brawler. Actually, on the bugbear. 6% chance of hitting it. Hits it for 5 damage. She will then action surge and then shoot another range shot at the bugbear. Critical miss, shooting out over on Lae'zel. Lae'zel will then jump to the lower ground and start her future attacks closer to the action. Will takes the opportunity to attack from the ward, uses the arms of Adar on everyone else surrounding, and takes a potion. Aridin smacks the ward towards the end of it. We got Zakrug using an attack over on Darth. Rallies a reckless war cry. Everyone is jumping back into the battle. The goblin brawler does another hit on Barth. Barth takes a hit. At an opportunity of attack. It is coming. The tide of the battle is changing. We're going to go and use a guiding bolt from the high ground to the bugbear. 75% chance. And melts the bugbear right in front of Sapphira. Shadowheart's going to then jump closer to the lower ground. She doesn't want to take any 2 HP prone, so she's just going to move a little bit first and then jump. Move and then jump. Shadowheart jumps a little further into the action, ends her turn. Starian's going to go and do a sneak attack on Bossa Krug, or actually on the Goblin Brawler. It has a 70% chance of hitting. Boom, does 9 damage, not bad at all. And Astarian's going to go and dash a little bit closer to the action.
Time to move.
And end his turn right here.
Still on my feet.
We got Sapphira going to go and do a range attack on the Goblin Brawler. 6% chance of hitting it, why not? And takes out the Goblin Brawler, shoots right in the back, and dies right in front of Will. Potion thrown at Aridin. Aridin's gonna then later on get closer to Zakrug. Ramirez shoots at Zakrug. Zakrug is taking damage left and right. Another archer attack from Zakrug far away because of the grease. Will using an Eldritch Blast, knocking down Zakrug.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
It's done.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than the bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends nearby.
I don't know. You gotta be careful. Sapphira, after looting all the bodies in this battle, is curious about the young gentleman that Eldritch Blast Krug at the very end, while she's encumbered. What we're gonna do is move some of this stuff on here. Alright, let's see what happened here.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Druid? Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
All right, let's more violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. We'll use some guidance. Hopefully we can do this. No one's hauling to reason.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
So you knocked him out cold instead. Clever.
Only way he'd shut that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Then go.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for that tooth for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
We talked about this. We definitely need to find a healer. Let's wake him up. Hey, dude.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Are you alright?
I'll survive a sore jaw. Particularly if it's rid the Grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out.
Really?
This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Really? Outsiders, perhaps, but not me. I'm a druid.
Lucky you. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I need a healer, though.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Okay. Thank you. Well, good luck with whatever is going on in your world.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Makes sense. Definitely makes sense.
I feel like we're being watched. Cannon?
I'm sorry, guys.
It's gone okay.
Stop! He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
I'm sorry. It happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Crisis after another. More goblins. What's next?
Don't know. What's this? Someone's attacking someone. All right, looks like we have a bugbear. Bugbear assassin. Bugbear assassin is surprised. And it looks like someone's also fearful in Najira. We will use a sneak attack range. We don't have an advantage. Can Sapphira...
I won't give in.
Sapphira will move...
Very well.
A little further in and... do a dazzling breath. Do I got enough space to do that? Dazzling breath, let's go. Does 3 damage on it, not bad. We will also use Horn. No, we're not gonna use it. We're gonna use range attack, 4 to 11 chance, 50% chance to hit it. Critical miss. Fear's aim is not as good.
Time to kill.
Starion's going to go and take a shot at the bugbear here. And he will go use range attack. 6% chance of hitting surprise bugbear. Hits it 8 right on its chest. Going to do a cunning action dash. Move a little bit closer right over here. And then pull out our weapon. So that way, if this guy gets close, nothing's going to... Wow.
Survival is all that matters.
Right. I gotta do that on both of these guys. Get our opportunity attack.
Time for a cull.
End our turn right here. We will move closer with Lae'zel. Lae'zel will take a shot at the bugbear assassin. In fact, she's going to do a hamstring shot. See if we can not slow this guy down. Does critical miss. Aim is not as good as it once was.
Heading there.
We got Shadowheart. Shadowheart's going to go and use a Sacred Flame. Pray that she can go and attack the bugbear assassin. Does 3 damage. We're going to end our turn right there. Deer Fearful gets to the high ground. Surprised bugbear is no longer surprised. Does take an opportunity attack. Critical miss.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
All right, another dazzling breath is going to go and take place on the bugbear assassin. Incidentally, hits. Shadowheart, so sorry. And do a main attack on our bugbear assassin. Misses. True Strike is now applied to the bugbear assassin. Go to Astarion and use a sneak attack range. Got a 6% chance of hitting it. Smacks it with 11 right on its back. Not bad at all. Lae'zel is ready to go and finish this with a melee attack. She misses. Decides to use a pummel strike. 6% chance. Hits it down. Dazes the bugbear assassin.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Our last line of defense is going to be our Shadowheart with 6% chance of damaging this bugbear assassin. She goes and attacks, bashes it in its head, and everyone levels up. The tide has changed.
No one back home will ever believe this.
They won't.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
I'm sure
but you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin mistress, you lost me. Yeah. That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks that I get?
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
I promise, I'm not working for that dumb.
Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
At least things have stayed interesting.
At least they have stayed interesting. Well, it was nice talking to you, lady.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Well, thank you for lowering your price. Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
It's kind of cruel. Dire times, high stakes, I understand.
You sound just like Kagha. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
Well, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Sylvanas,
okay. Guide your path.
Thank you so much. Let's go and talk to some more people on the road.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too. Roland's right, sis. We should leave while we still can.
Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Looks like some people sneaked out.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Who's this?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship. but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yeah, take Astarian's place. He can head back to camp.
Oh, gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Let's make this happen.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Shadowheart, just relax. This is Will, the Blade of Frontiers, a hero.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Let's continue exploring this grove.
Any questions?
Auntie Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
There's no need. I'm fine, really.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, what's the harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
So, what Auntie Ethel has is something that I desperately want. Does anyone in my camp have better persuasion? Not really. Sapphira is going to be on. We will take this potion of Hill Giant Strength, and I will be grateful for it. Very grateful. She also sells a potion of invisibility. However, there is this interesting technique where I
take care now, sweetie.
Level up at least one of my characters. Her vending resets. So I'm going to level up Sapphira. She's going to get a couple of new things. Look at this. So I got some level 2 spells. And these level 2 spells are pretty awesome. We're going to get rid of Ice Knife. And what do we got? Spike Growth? That is pretty cool. Heat Metal. Flame Blade. You already know. What we're going to go is we're going to go with Moonbeam. I don't mind that. And this isn't bad either. Using the bark skin. May not be bad. May not be bad at all. Let's go and take off. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. We'll be good. And that's who I'm going to only upgrade at the second. I'm going to then... I'm going to then exit really quick. And I'm going to talk to Auntie Ethel one more time.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions
and look at
or
that,
potions?
magically she has all 3 Hill Giant Strengths. I'm gonna go and buy that one more time. thank you, Auntie Ethel. Definitely appreciate you doing this little cheese that I needed to do in this game. So that was very helpful. And I'm going to go and exit out and say bye. Nothing for now.
Nay, bother.
Now, with that being said, I really only need these Hill Giant Strength Elixirs. Not necessarily for me. I will be giving them to Lae'zel. Lae'zel is our strength gal.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
And we will level up our favorite cleric, Shadowheart. She is now another level 3. We are continuing for cleric leveling up. She gets level 2 spells. And are we going to do anything different? We'll take Blade off and use Aid. Aid will give us additional hit points during our Cure Wounds. Take Cure Wounds off during our long rest. I'm also going to go and add a spiritual weapon since it's a bonus action. It is a level 2 spell slot. I can use that only one time on the field, but it is. I think it comes. The spell slots come back in a short rest. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm definitely not sure. Alright, at fighter level 3, we get a specialization with Lae'zel. I am still going to use Battle Master. Battle Master is still one of the best ones. I have used Arcane Archer, but for this present build, we will be using Battle Master. I'm going to get a couple of different ones, so we will be using Disarming Attack, Menacing Attack. Do I want to use Rally? Cost. I like that. I like riposte. When a hostile creature misses you, spend its period to retaliate with a powerful strike that additional damage. I don't know if I exactly want to do that. Maybe once I get another one. Disarming, sense, menacing. No, I think riposte makes sense. Get the Githyanki jump. Not bad at all. And let's level up Lil, the Blade of Frontiers, the hero of Baldur's Gate. What is he going to use? Hex. We will use Hex. It's not bad. Actually, Hell's Rebuke is actually pretty nice too. So we'll do that. Agonizing Blast. When cast Eldritch Blast, add the Charisma modifier to it. I think I have to use that. And then let's use Repelling Blast. Blast is just goated. Anything I want to do out? Nope, we're going to keep that. Armor of Agathis. No. Keep those. Those are all good, except I think he gets a second level up, but I can do a specialization. No, I don't. I guess I get it at level 4 for the specialization. Alright, so what will I do? I will use Shadow Blade. That is really excellent. Alright. Yeah, we will be doing Pact with the Blade. And we will continue. And I grab Shadow.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now, one thing I forgot to do with Lae'zel is I did get her a specific weapon. And this weapon is the Everburn Blade. This is going to change the tide of battle with Lae'zel.
Is that everything?
No time to rest.
Let's continue talking around. Makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
She just wants revenge.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those would be your last words.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
By the absolute.
Oh, bless you, all right.
Watch what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
It is what it is. She did kill her brother. Whether it made her happy or not is irrelevant. Faerûn.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Creche, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Sorry, Zoru.
God, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Hey, do you plan on being that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Okay, enough. Just tell me what's our next move.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Faerûn.
No, it's Faerûn. Okay, what do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Well, let's continue exploring.
We're working, remember?
Come on now! Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Looks like no one wants to mess with the bear. I'm a druid, so we should be able to be fine. Hey.
Come, Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
Hey, I'm a druid. Same as yourself. Allow me to pass and pay my respects, please.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
We're here to go and see Kagha.
I do wish I could understand you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Kagha? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
To reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanus itself.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanus spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Let's detect Kagha's thoughts real quick. Can add a bonus. Can add guidance. You got a 13.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Let's talk to her. You've proven your authority. Now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That was fascinating. What just happened, Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Let's turn to other men. Well, thank you guys so much for watching some more Baldur's Gate 3 with your guy, B. Chili. Sapphira has now entered into the Druid Grove. We have spoke to the first druid, who is not Halsin, it's Kagha, who seems to be trying to get her power, you know, or try to prove her authority in the Grove. We're gonna go and see what this place has to offer. Being a fellow druid myself, I'm very curious. So I'm going to go and spend my time talking to my fellow, my fellow countrymen or countrywomen, whichever you call it, my fellow druids. Again, thank you guys so much for watching Baldur's Gate 3, and I will see you guys on the next one.